Every year around the Valentine's Day, I see primarily two types of posts on my social media feed. One is from happy couples and the other one is from depressed singles. But not so much stuff from happy singles. So I thought this year I'm going to be the happy single in my social media feed. I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do this since forever and now I finally have the means to do it. So as I'm applying my press-on nails, I'm currently traveling around the US and I'm in Seattle right now, and there are a lot of things to do in Seattle. So after a lot of thinking about what I want to do for my date, I finally decided that I'm going to go and see a musical, the Torin Hamilton music in the Paramount Theater, not sure how to pronounce it. And for dinner, I'm going to go to the Pink Door restaurant. They no longer accept reservations for tomorrow, but they say that they reserve tables for walk-ins specifically, so hopefully I can get a spot. If not, I'll go to the Taiwanese restaurant in the area. So I'm really excited. I've only seen one musical before, and that's Grinch, so it's going to be I've never seen Hamilton. Some people say the Torin one is worse than the one in Broadway, but since I have nothing to compare it to and I've barely seen any musicals, I think I'm going to be impressed. Last month, from mid-December to mid-January, I was in Boston. So I already spent Christmas by myself and I had a blast. So I'm anticipating this to be very fun as well. The only thing is that I'm traveling with a single carry-on right now, a single carry-on suitcase. So I'm very limited. I was very limited in how much clothes I can bring with me. So unfortunately, I perhaps can't make myself look as dazzling as I would like to be for the Valentine's Day. But I'll just work with what I have. I only have one dress, a simple blue dress, so I'm just gonna wear that, and I'm applying navy and gold press-on nails to match the dress, and so I'm just going to look simple but elegant. And for the rest, I guess talk to you tomorrow. Okay, and I'm ready. You can see it very well here. So simple but nice. I kind of messed up my nails with the makeup foundation, and it doesn't come off. Also, I lost the second one of these earrings, so I'm wearing two different earrings. I literally didn't lose a piece of jewelry throughout my entire trip, but I lost one today. And to top it off, I dipped an end of my dress belt or whatever it's called, in toilet. I washed it, but it's still nasty. So that's how things are going. But yeah, this is my outfit, and let me see if I can show it to you in a better angle. Yeah, I'll just do it vertically. Okay, so this is the outfit. But of course, no evening outfit can be complete without an elegant cover-up. And now I'm ready. So I'm going to order an Uber now. I called Pink Door to ask how busy they are, if there are still walk-in spots available. And they said because it's busy, only at the bar, unfortunately. I really wanted to sit at the white tablecloth table. It's kind of part of the reason why I chose that restaurant in the first place. So I don't know if I should go to a Taiwanese restaurant instead. But I kind of already tuned my brain for, Italian food. So I don't know, what do you think? The Pink Door still has the nice vibe though. Yeah, and I kind of don't want Taiwanese food right now. I should have reserved a table in advance because I knew for a while already which restaurant I'm gonna go to, but yesterday they no longer had any reservations available, obviously. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not the best planner, as you can tell. I'm just gonna go and, you know, if there are no spots available, I'll go to any other place that is close by. So unfortunately, even the bar is closed right now and the waitlist is also closed, so I'll have to look for something else. Okay, so I'm gonna go try my luck at the Taiwanese restaurant. Hopefully they have some spots available. Honestly, no regrets. It was one of the better restaurants I've been to while in Seattle, so I'm happy I went there. And it was my first choice initially. I kind of switched to the pink door the last moment, so I kind of just stuck to my original plan. I'm glad they had seats though, because the wait time was like over an hour, and they didn't have wait time for the bar, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have been out of luck as well. Okay, the show is over. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it later. Waiting for my Uber. Okay, I'm back. Now I can talk. So the show was great, but I don't know if it's because I haven't been getting enough sleep this entire week. Probably because of that. I started dozing off somewhere in the middle of the show, and I don't know if it's because of the condition of my body, like being tired and getting old, or if the seats really are that uncomfortable, but it became almost painful to sit through the entire show, and it felt a little longer than it actually was. A really, really long show. Oh, what am I doing? But really impressive nonetheless. It was great. It's just, I wish I got more sleep before going. I kind of just want to roll in my bed and knock out, but it's not over yet. The Valentine's is not over. It's not yet midnight, and I have a couple more things to do. Like, primarily one. I don't think I'll have the energy for the other. We'll see. So I actually have a surprise for myself. Like, what kind of Valentine's Day is it without a gift? So I've prepared a gift for myself. No idea what it could possibly be. I wanted to use my leftover birthday candles and do like a whole romantic thing, but I don't think I have the energy. First of all, I don't have a lighter. For my birthday, I had to like use a stove and light up a piece of paper to try and light the candles, and yeah, I don't think I'll probably set my hair on fire if I try to do it now. So I'll just give myself the gift that I've prepared. Talk a little about that, and then I'll see if I'll do the final thing for the night, which is not going to be recorded if I am. So we'll see. Gift time. I've been waiting for it for so long. So the first gift that I got myself is actually a ring, and of course I saw how it looks when I ordered it, but I was hoping that it would come in a little, like, maybe even in this little bag. But when it came, it was just, the regular packaging USPS box, and it was just there. So unfortunately, I got to see it in person. I was hoping to have, this surprise of knowing how it looks in person. I didn't. I immediately put it in this little bag, so I haven't looked at it since then, haven't tried it on, so it's still going to be a bit of a surprise. Now, more about this ring. So a few years ago, I think a thing called promise rings was trending. I don't think it's really a thing anymore, but when it was a thing, I really wanted one, couldn't get one, so I got one now. So I'm really, really excited. It's a $50 ring, which for some people it might seem like it's cheap for jewelry, but me, like most of my jewelry is literally between $1 and $3. Like I think this necklace is like $3, so for me it's way more expensive than usual. And here is the ring. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love it. Focus. Come on. Okay, I don't have a tripod and I'm like trying all sorts of ways to make. Oh, nice. I was just scared that I would knock it over by touching the screen. So this is the ring. This is my promise ring. Now, what am I going to promise myself? So I'm going to do this off camera. Oh no, I threw it under the couch. Come on, really? The ring is like, nah. Okay. What am I going to promise myself? So I'm going to put it on off camera because I want to think about it a little. And focus on my face now. Okay, I want to think about it a little and kind of reflect on what I want to promise myself. Initially, when I wanted to get myself a promise ring, like the main thing I wanted it for is for it to be a reminder that I have to try harder and try to achieve my goals. Try harder, work harder, and become better. The thing is, now I primarily wanted a ring with a really pretty, girly, dainty design in pastel colors like pink, purple. So I thought, given the occasion and given the design of a ring that I want, it would be, I think, more appropriate or make more sense to make a different promise to myself. And I think a promise I am going to make to myself is to not be as harsh on myself. So kind of the opposite of what I initially wanted. I do think I need to try harder and work harder, but I also tend to treat myself and criticize myself really harshly when I don't achieve a milestone that I think I should achieve. So I'll wear this ring as a reminder to be more gentle, more forgiving of myself. I'm really tired, so my English is not Englishing very much right now. Anyways, I think it suits this ring's design really well. It's like a little butterfly, so you have to be gentle like a butterfly. It's also an adjustable ring, so it could be a reminder to be more adjustable as well to different situations. For instance, I am not always going to achieve things that I want, or I'm not always going to get to the place that I want to get in a way that I want to get. Or sometimes I'll have a goal in mind and maybe I'm not even going to achieve this goal. So it's important to be more flexible and to kind of go with the wind, go wherever the wind blows. If I have to, it is important to set goals and to work towards those goals, but it's also important to be able to change the course of action and to change your goals if needed. So this is what this ring is going to be reminding me of. So that's for the ring, but that's not all. I also got myself a box of chocolate truffles from a local chocolate shop. So I'm really excited to try these. Again, it's not focusing, but you've seen truffles. I love chocolate. My tea is already steeping. So I'm going to have tea with milk and eat chocolate truffle before I go on to the next stage. Now, what's the next stage? So now I've kind of woken up a little bit. So next, and that's what everyone anticipates the most during the Valentine's Day, is the bedroom stage. So I'm going to go take a shower, change into my cozy pink PJs, crawl into my comfy bed, and then just read a good book not for a long time. I'll probably fall asleep pretty quickly. I wanted to spend literally 2 to 3 hours just lying in my bed and reading, but I don't have the energy for that, and that's what I was talking about earlier. So I'll have tea, I'll wear my ring. I thought I would be able to quickly edit this video and post it right away on the 14th, but no, not today. All in all, it was a great Valentine's Day. I loved having this time to myself and to spoil myself a little bit. It was great. It was not bad at all. Like, some people think it's so sad and depressing to be alone on Valentine's Day, and I think sometimes it might be worse to be stuck in a relationship that's really toxic and you can't get out of it. You can't escape that toxic person. Sometimes maybe it's a good thing to be alone, and maybe you should be more grateful that you have this peace with yourself, to spend some time for yourself, with yourself, and do some nice things for yourself. It doesn't have to be as something as expensive as getting a ticket to a musical or reserving an expensive restaurant and buying yourself jewelry. But if you could do something that makes your day even a little bit more special than usual, then I think that's enough to have a good Valentine's Day. I had a great time, we'll definitely do it again, and I never know how to end these, so I'm just gonna go, have my truffles, read my book, and sleep. I'm also leaving Seattle tomorrow, so I also have to pack, so that's gonna be fun. And this is it. Happy belated Valentine's. Have a good night. Have a great day. Bye.